second setup on this turkey. I don't know whether he's going to come in, but already made, actually it's my third setup. I made one when he was just came down off the roost, and then I made another setup, and ended up looping all the way around him. He kind of indicated the direction he wanted to go. Run and gun and get him. Another outstanding hunt, a good kill. Right there in the decoys, in the Cherokee Sports decoys. I have battled these turkeys this morning. It's been a long morning. I started with these turkeys right when they flew down off the roost, and I set up on them. I set up on them 3 or 4 different places and times, and finally they decided to come in. They have gobbled. This is unreal. It's probably 9 o'clock in the morning now. They have gobbled all morning, and they just finally took their time to come in with them decoys. The other one's still right out there. The decoys just held them and held them. This is the best. The decoys has held them all year. It's unreal how good they work today. But they kind of wanted to act a little bit disturbed, but I thought they was going to come straight into the blind. They didn't work their way beside me, but instead they saw the decoys and just went straight for them. And I knew they'd been quiet for a little while, and I was kind of listening, and all of a sudden I heard right here at me, and I looked out there, and there they were. I had to get the camera on kind of quick. Not a lot of footage of them coming in, but it's thick Alabama woods. This is the way it's done down here. You just don't see them from a long ways, like when you're hunting the big fields and open prairies and stuff in other parts of the country, and up north where you got a lot of farms. This is thick woods. There's no fields down here to amount to anything. It's rare to see a turkey in a field these days. These turkeys are gone back to their truest wild form, and they just don't come out in fields and expose themselves. And every turkey I've killed except one this year has been in the woods. And this is just run and gun country. These run and gun turkeys. This is the way you got to hunt them down here. We got to go out here and see what we got. Nice beard. It's a little bit thin. Oh, really nice mature bird. He's got good hooks on him. Surprised me. But this is a nice mature bird. Check out them spurs. This is a 4-year-old super limb hanger. No doubt this one will hang on a limb. You're getting a lot of different situations over the season with different turkeys, and maybe some turkeys are like these limb hangers, they're more wary. Maybe they've been with other turkeys that got shot when they were standing over decoys, and they just get a little more wary. And toward the end of the season, when they've been boogered and it's getting kind of late season, you might have to do something a little bit different. And I took this standard Cherokee Sports decoy and I put the real feathers on top of him. And you just can't beat real feathers flickering in the sunlight and you know, twitching. And most 9 times out of 10, just the standard decoys work because they're really realistic. But toward the end of the season, sometimes I use the feathers, especially when I know I'm hunting a limb hanger, a bigger, older bird that maybe has shown some signs of being decoy wise, and that's just what I do. The feathers weigh absolutely nothing. The Cherokee Sports decoys weigh absolutely nothing. It's a lot better. A lot of people go into these full turkey mounts and they're heavy, and this is a lot better than the full turkey mounts that are, you know, that are gonna get boogered up anyway. And I know these feathers look a little bit rough, but it worked. It worked today. I had the hen down here, like the gobbler was breeding her, and those turkeys just weren't gonna go anywhere. They were just staying right there, and I was moving in my blind, going back and forth from the camera, and I was able to get away with that. So it really worked.